Hey guys, it's Hannah or Miss Poppy 90 back here with another video for you guys, and today I am going to be doing my DVD pickups, finally. I don't know. I mean, my first video was kind of like my pickups then, and that was about a month ago, so I think it's been a appropriate time slot, even though these are some from February, March, April, ones I got today, so yeah. Actually, is a lot less than I thought it was going to be, which is, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's actually pretty good because I was, like, for a few weeks, like 2, I tried to stop buying DVDs, but we all know how that goes, people. Am I right or am I right? No, but the reason I'm making this video now instead of later on is that I had had an emotional DVD experience today, guys. You know, like when you're really looking forward to something coming out, like, you know, like the limited steelbook edition of the 5-disc 70th anniversary, you know what I'm talking about, and you're just like looking forward to it, and you're just like, girl, I cannot wait. And then you go to buy it, and then you open it, and you're just like, okay, this isn't what I wanted, and then you realize there's something out there better that you could have had, and you're just like, girl, there's a 75 edition out instead of the 70th. So anyways, that was me today, and I just want to share that before I do. I know I'm like kind of hyper right now. It's kind of late, and I just had like 2 Coke bottles. Girl. Anyway, I just want to do my thank yous to everybody. I have quite a few subscribers since the last time I made a video, and even the last time I mentioned thanking people subscribing to me. I have 70, I don't have YouTube up, I'm looking at it right now. I have 75, so thank you very much right now. Everybody who's been subscribing and even watching my videos, everybody who's ever watched a video ever, thank you. People who comments, everything, you know, you guys are really great. I try to check out your videos as well if I have time. Ever since I've been making videos, I've been just like on here a lot, so, which isn't really a good thing, but whatever. And thank you, big thank you to those of you who have given me shout outs. That is unexpected, but, you know, thank you very much. 74 Poker maybe one, like, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago, and, you know, even that was great. I was just like, you know, that's really cool, he gave me a video, that's really nice, but then I got 2 other ones, which is just like, you know, flattering me, guys, you know what I'm saying? I didn't forget your name, I was just, I don't know, I had a mental lapse. Horror Show 3000, or Richard, from Canada, he gave me a little shout out, which was really cool, while he was showing off his Bava box set, or, yeah, that's what he was doing. He was just kind of explaining how he didn't really, you know, like the Bava that much at the first go. And then there was DVD Collector 1974, which his was pretty interesting because he talked about these various women who review or talk about DVDs or even like collect the movies on there, and he kind of threw me in there, which I thought was that was really unexpected because I just started, so, you know, a lot of those people have been doing it for a while, so that was really great. Thank you very much to him. And it's basically just, you know, very great guys and stuff. Just all you people on YouTube are really great. Those of you who I've seen and will see in the future. So thank you again very much. Yeah, so now I'm going to go into my little spiel here. So anyways, I'm pretty sure all of you could guess what DVD I'm talking about, but you know what? For every, like, not every day, but a lot on YouTube, I've just been hearing everybody talking about the new Django exclusive from Target with the, like, Blu-ray and the DVD and the steelbook, and I was like, girl, it's gonna be a steelbook Django, and I only have one other steelbook, and that's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Anyway, so I was just really excited to get the steelbook, but then I went on my Facebook, and I saw there were, like, 1,000 other editions, and I was just like, screw it, I'm still getting the steelbook. So I flew to Target today, like legit, like flew. I was like, like Mila Kunis and all the witches from Oz Land or whatever. I just flew. So I flew to Target, and yeah, I just went right to the thing. I was like, you know, a dog sniffing out its mate when, you know, it's mating season, because that was like me, or like an animal sniffing out its prey. I was going for that Django steelbook. And I don't have a Blu-ray player, yeah, I know, it's awkward, and it's more shaped like I'm going to show it off, it's more shaped like a, Blu-ray than a regular, I don't know, DVD. Oh, symbolic! Yeah, this is a regular DVD and this is a Blu-ray. There's definitely some difference. Now, I know why I don't like Blu-ray that much, but Anyway, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And there was barely... Did I put that away? Y'all, where'd I put that? Whatever. I know I had the little disc that came with it, but I put it somewhere for some weird reason. I don't know. But that's basically what the back looks like, and if you flip it down, it's like this. This was loosely put on. And they have it in those, like, weird plastic cases, so it was, like, squishing. I had to find one that wasn't scuffed up on the inside. But basically, that's what it looks like on the inside. And there's, like, another little disc that's, like, I don't know, explains the characters or something. Okay, anyway, here it is. It's, like, in one of those little paper things. I don't know why I have a problem saying y'all now, but whatever. We'll just go with that. So yeah, basically there's the DVD in white and the Blu-ray on red. So it's pretty cool. It has like a picture of them in the background. Not really going to go too into it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen these reviews of it. It's just them sitting on the mountain. Yeah, not too detailed. My Texas Chainsaw Massacre is more detailed than this. No offense to people who made the DVDs. You know, I appreciate that from you guys and your hard work and making these different exclusive editions, but then I went over to Best Buy, which I usually go to Best Buy to buy my DVDs instead of Target, but I went over to Best Buy, which is right next door to Target, and there was like a box set edition, and it was the size of a DVD, and it had the Blu-ray in it, and I was really depressed because I was pretty sure it would have had a lot of different, like, pretty little inserts in it, which, you know, those are always fun. So that was just my basically emotional experience with the, you know, but whatever. I mean, it's Django. It's small. I don't know how I feel about it. It's got to grow on me like a new hairdo. Okay, so now we're going to go into my second DVD that I got, and I actually watched this a few nights ago, and if anybody hasn't seen this, you guys need to go out and buy this movie now and watch it, or download it, or do whatever you people do, because you people need to see this movie. It is so good, and that is Don't Torture Duckling from Blue Underground, because, girl, Blue Underground, I am obsessed. Yeah, I put this in a different case just because the case it came with was, it was kind of not that good, at the moment. And my zombie one, I switched out that case, so now zombie has the clear case and Don't Torture Duckling has the black case, but whatever. Yeah, this was just really, really good. I saw Zombie a while ago, and these are the only two Fulci films I've seen. I know, sorry about that. But, yeah, and I like this, like, Zombie, I was a little bit disappointed just because I thought it being an unofficial sequel to Dawn of the Dead, I thought it was going to be, like, as good as Dawn of the Dead, and I love Dawn of the Dead, but I was, like, a little bit disappointed. It started out really good, but it didn't have that too strong of a storyline because it was focusing on the zombies too much, and I was just like, eh. You know, the ending of it was kind of just, like, very direct and just happened all at once. I did like how he tried to go back to the zombie original roots. That was cool. Good job, Fulci. I do have a zombie poster in the bag, so I kind of like it subconsciously looking over there. Anyway, but Don't Torture Duckling, this just blew me away, man. This is a really good movie. Not really a lot of people probably have seen this, but I really liked it because it had that Southern Italian feel, whereas a lot of other giallos take place like up in like in Milan or Rome, and it kind of has like that either dirty city feel or like that big time, you know, city with like all the lights and whatnot, city nightlife feel. But this had a very good rustic Southern Italian feel. It takes place in Puglia, which is the heel of Italy, and I'm Southern Italian. Well, my mother. So you know, just brought back old memories. Yeah. Pretty good. Thomas Million, who's been in a few spaghetti westerns and stuff like that. Just a good plot. Just good twists and good gore, and has good score from Rizziero Ortolani, and very emotional scene with the whole witch woman there, Masharia. There's a picture on the back, and somebody on here when they were showing off the Blue Underground edition like spoiled the ending for me, and I totally forgot. And I've been wanting to see this for a while, so I had to wait like a year to see it. But it was really good. So highly recommend that to everybody who hasn't seen that out there, because you need to buy this crap. This title may look a little unusual for me buying, but that is The Broken Hearts Club, a romantic comedy. I know that sounds really weird for me, especially the romantic comedy that's not really anything I would ever watch. But it has a predominantly male cast. Well, it has just a male cast. There's like only one woman that they show in the whole thing. Yeah, it focuses on a gay group of friends, which, you know, I mean, that really doesn't matter. They're just friends and they just happen to be gay, and I just like male friendship movies, so That's why I watched it. And it has the father from Frasier. I was like, who is that old guy? That's the father from Frasier. And most of all, I was seeing it because, you know, Timothy Olyphant was in it, which was really weird to see him play a more effeminate character. Not like all gay guys are effeminate, but his character was. Oh my god, girl. It was weird because he's also younger, and I'm used to seeing him, like, older. Okay, so if anybody's ever seen, like, okay, let me just show you, because to just explain why I bought this, besides the fact that it's male friendships. Girl, this is my third pickup, by the way. Where the hell's a picture? Girl, okay, look at that. Would you not want to see anything with that? How is it legal to be that attractive, y'all? Like, that is like, girl. I don't really find actors that, oh my gosh, on the back, oh my god. Okay, anyway. I don't really find actors that attractive, but like a few years ago, I don't know, 2009, Perfect Getaway with Steve Zahn, Mila Jovovich, you know, the three couples when they're all on the island and they happen, like, one of the couples is evil. That's a very underrated movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But, oh my god. Y'all, I fell in love with him. Like, I was like, and The Crazies came out, the remake. This before I, like, came out of my little horror closet. And I was like, Dad, we need to go see that. He's like, oh, you want to see a horror movie? I'm like, yeah, I want to go see a horror movie. No, I don't. And then, of course, Justified came out, and that is my third pickup. I don't really watch TV shows. This is basically the only TV show I watch besides Californication, which is going downhill, but that's okay. Should have ended fourth season Californication, but whatever. They have to cut me. Who the fuck doesn't let them cut me? But anyways, third season of Justified. I actually haven't even watched this. For some weird reason, I watched the first season, and it was the only show I'd watched, and that was back in 2010, so 3 years ago it first came out. And then I watched halfway through the second season, and I remember it focused a lot on the coal mining, because it takes place in Kentucky. If people haven't seen this, go out and look it up. It's really good. It's like a man's man show. Gotta go see this shit. But anyway, it's basically about a guy named Raylan Givens who, he was from this Harlan, Kentucky, which, if you, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's like, they basically focus on these, like, Southern vigilante codes, and he leaves there, and he works down in Florida because he doesn't like being a whole part of that. He's kind of like, the second season focuses on kind of like how he's different from a lot of the people, like his values are different from theirs, and he gets in trouble down in Florida because he shoots somebody, so he gets sent back to Kentucky. And his father has trouble with the law, and there's, like, war, like, bad blood between the different like, his family and then another family, and then the second season there's another family. But the second season focuses heavily on, like, coal mining and mountaintop removal. I don't know if anybody knows about that, but when I rewatched it, I knew about, because I got more into environmental issues and stuff, and I'd taken environmental classes and whatnot. And it was just interesting how they did that, because, like, the people... There's, like how they have, like, the 5 families in New York. There's, like, a family that runs, like, Harlan County, where it takes place, and, of course, they want, like, the mountaintop removal for money, like, but they don't want it at first, and it's weird seeing, like, the people's perspective and, like, the coal mining company's perspective, and I had, like, a principal who was from somewhere. I think it was from Kentucky, but people always say she was from some other southern state, but she had a Kentucky accent, and she's all, like... And her argument was that, like, the coal companies would always give them money. But mountaintop removal is pretty bad. Like, people, like, if it happens, like, it, like, things come down from the mountain and, like, crushes houses. And, like, it gets all in the water and people get, like, brain tumors and stuff. So, yeah. But if you haven't seen Justified, really good. Definitely a man's man show. A lot of strong female characters if you're a woman and you like that. So, well, not a lot, but, like, a few. The female characters there are pretty strong. Okay, next one. That was a little rant for the day. What did I get? I guess I'll start with this one. And that is Django. I saw this a few days ago as well. This was wicked good, y'all. This was, like, blew me away. I've wanted to see this for forever. I would, like, before Django even came out, I would, like, play the soundtrack to this, like, all the time. Like, do. Oh my god, Django. And then when it, like, came on, like, I would annoy my dad with it. I would, like, play it, like, really loud. He's like, what are you doing? And then he wanted to go see the movie with me, because we barely ever go see movies anymore. I'm like, sure, and it started playing in the beginning, and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna shoot myself. But anyway, this was really good. I think what Sergio Corbucci got right with this was the length of it. A lot of these spaghetti westerns are really long, like 2 hours long. This was only an hour and 31 minutes, so it was very short and sweet and to the point. Definitely a lot of good action. I like how he's, like, really... He's a lot more silent than other male protagonists in spaghetti westerns, so that makes it more mysterious. And the fact that he carries around a coffin. It's obviously different from there's Django Unchained is just another unofficial sequel, and apparently there's like over 50 according to this Blue Underground is. But you know how Blue Underground is. They always try to over-dramatize things. Good old Blue Underground. Yeah, good acting from everybody. It's really good. Basically, he's just like this really quiet, tall, blue-eyed guy who goes down, he's from the north, and he goes down south, and it's, again, north-south relations. And, there's, like, a group of, like, southern people after the, like, they're not lost, but they're, like, a band of these, like, Confederates who terrorize the Mexicans, and Mexican Civil War is going on. Which one? I don't know. Pick one, because there's, like, 1,000 of them. And Django just kind of, like, wants this bit of gold, and he carries around a coffin, and there's like a lot of symbols in this, and his wife was killed by the Confederate people because she was Mexican, and he just kind of wants to like die basically, and in the coffin he's basically saying like, oh, you know, in the coffin there's a guy named Django, and there's a rickety bridge, and he's like, I'll cross that bridge when there's time. So it's like, if he crosses the bridge then he'll live, but if he doesn't then he'll just be the person in the coffin. So there you go. Check Django out if you haven't seen it. Really good spaghetti western. And then, of course, I had Killing Them Softly, which I talked about. And that was Ink and Bay release. And The Hobbit, which I'm sure everybody has seen. This is the DVD version. Wasn't too crazy about this due to the special effects. The goblins, I understand, looking all cartoony, but the orcs, I don't know, I just think that was kind of unnecessary, especially that really big one. I was kind of disappointed, and I was also kind of disappointed of how little Bilbo was in it, but I know there's going to be 3 films, so looking forward to seeing him, because I really like Martin Freeman. I know a lot of people watch Sherlock and they like Benedict Cumberbatch, but me, I grew up with the granted Sherlock Holmes series, so Jeremy Brett is my Sherlock Holmes, but he definitely plays a really good Dr. Watson, so y'all, that's that. Next one is a Criterion edition, collection, whatever the heck. I know a lot of people like to collect these. This is only the 3rd one I have. I also have Videodrome and Salo, because everybody gotta have some Salo, girl. And David Cronenberg. But anyway, Friends of Eddie Coyle. This is definitely a film that I like. As I said with my Killing Them Softly review, I'm really into 70s crime thrillers. When I bought this, the guys were like, are you sure you really want to buy this? This is why I hate Barnes & Noble. And I was like, yeah, pretty much am. Thanks. Stars Robert Mitchum, Peter Boyle. I don't really know too much about it. I think Robert Mitchum is like the head of these bank robbers, and Peter Boyle is like the cops. I don't know. When I watch it, I'll tell you how it is, but pretty cool. Who directed it? Peter Yates. Look at that guy. He's like classic 70s looking dude. I don't know who that dude is, but you know, he's classic 70s dude. Like him. Next one, I heard, Jack Rips. Gotta forget his real name. Cody. I don't know, I feel weird because I don't really talk to him that much, calling him that, but every time I go watch his videos, this movie always comes up and he always says how good it is, and I'm all like, oh, I still need to watch that, but I never do. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow night, or tonight if I'm still really hyper like I am now. And that is Torso. Yeah, another really good giallo according to him. He has the yellow one, which apparently is the English uncut version. While I would like the uncut version, I would rather hear it in Italian. This is also in Italian. This is the first time it's come out in Italian, and yeah, sounds better in Italian. I was disappointed that Don't Torture a Duckling. Oh, that's a different movie. Oh, I still need to talk about that. That Don't Torture a Duckling wasn't in Italian, but because it would have been better in Italian, but it was still really good. Didn't take away from anything. Yeah, only heard good things about this. Looking forward to see it. 1973, pretty sure that's my year. And next, oh god, who did I hear talk about this? Somebody, y'all. I don't know. I just subscribed to him. He has that nurse picture on his icon. He said that he just picked up Psycho 2 instead of this 3-pack because he didn't like Psycho 3. But I saw Psycho 2 and I was like, I'm just going to order the 3-pack, which was kind of ironic because he said that. Yeah, haven't seen any of these ones. Yeah, I bought this a long time ago, right after I made my first video there, I bought this. Still haven't seen any of it. Wasn't really big on ever watching that TV miniseries, whatever the heck that is that just came out, I don't know. Just like I said, I don't like really watching TV shows except for Justified, because Timothy Olyphant's adorable. But anyway, I mean, I like Kentucky. No, it's not opening. Oh, I haven't really been showing you the DVDs in here. Do people like that? I don't know. Anyway, it's just the, yeah. It has 2 movies on the second one and the second one on that one. I heard the second one's pretty good. The third one's probably not that good. And the fourth one, it goes into his backstory, so. Next one, 99 Men talked about this in my Jess Franco movie. Marie and Rome, obviously really good. Kind of sad message in it, sad ending, but you know what? That's how the times were back then. And the next one, this was actually part of my first video, but I forgot to mention it, and that is Shaft. Obviously, classic blaxploitation. Haven't seen it. Also haven't watched Coonskin either, so I haven't really seen any blaxploitation movies, which I know me being a fan of the 1970s and not seeing any blaxploitation is kind of surprising, but, you know, Shaft, gotta watch that soon. So, you know, those are all my pickups. What does the DVD look like for this, actually? Well, that's pretty good. Oh, look at the person who sent it to me put a little, what do they call that? Paper towel. Wow, that was sad. Anyway, what does this look like? Anything exciting to show you guys? Nope. Okay. So yeah, that was basically just all my pickups. Had to show you that little bit at the beginning. And thank you again to everybody who gave me shout outs and, you know, subscribing. That's really great. You know, you don't always have to do that, but, you know, it's always great. And I enjoy all the kind words and people making conversations with me and all that. That's been very nice. So, it's been very nice talking to you guys and hope you enjoy this pickup. Sorry if I've been a little excited in this, but that's sometimes good. Change it up. Bye.